What's going on, guys? I was on Twitter earlier and I saw JD2020 was answering questions about Black Ops, and someone asked him, will I still be able to quickscope? He said, no, quickscoping is a cheap way to play. We're specifically going to gimp quickscoping. Sorry, play straight up. And I thought the logic in this was completely wrong, so I decided to address it in this video. My first question to JD2020 is, how is it cheap? I'm assuming JD2020 thinks that quickscoping is cheap because of the power of the sniper to kill someone with one bullet so quickly. But explosives can kill someone or even multiple people just as quickly as a sniper, except a sniper actually requires aim, and it requires way more aim than an explosive to use. Quickscoping is less cheap than explosives because explosives have a large blast radius and can even be used to kill multiple enemies and even enemies around corners. Sniper rifle usually requires a direct line of sight to the target, and the crosshairs have to be perfectly on that target to kill them, which is even more difficult when you factor in stuff like lag. And my second point, well, the first point was pretty much summed up, is explosives are way cheaper, if you want to put it that way, than snipers, especially quickscoping, which is harder than actual sniping. But my second topic was, ask any person who loves quickscoping and whether it's easier or harder to get kills or even win games, and every single one of them will tell you that they could perform better using an automatic weapon. Quickscoping in and of itself gimps a person's playstyle, making the game harder for that player. Like, you don't need to gimp it even more when it's already gimping that person. My third point is, in very, very few select circumstances, quickscoping may award a player with a lucky or cheap kill, but that luck will not carry a person to a successful streak of winning games, nor will it make Call of Duty Online easier for that player. In no way is this making the person a better player, it's giving the person a challenge while playing. My fourth point I'm going to go into is, quickscoping requires a fast reaction time and precise aiming. If someone is complaining about being quickscoped, it's not because quickscoping is a cheap playstyle, it's because that person is in essence complaining about their own skill level being inferior to that of the person that's quickscoping. If you were to put an automatic gun, like an assault rifle or an SMG, in the hands of a good quickscoper, he'd kill that person complaining much more often than he could with a sniper. Quickscoping, the point of quickscoping is to add challenge to a game when it's not as challenging as it could be, and it adds excitement to the game, or that's what I think at least. Those are my main 4 points. Altogether, what I'm saying pretty much is, I'm not arguing that gimping quickscoping is wrong. I actually think that quickscoping is a little too easy, Modern Warfare 2, but my argument in this video is saying that limiting quickscoping based on the false logic that it is cheap is wrong. He said they're limiting it because they think quickscoping is cheap. It is not cheap in any way. Put a sniper rifle in JD's hands and tell him to quickscope in a matchmaking game. I guarantee you he will not fare as well as he could with an assault rifle or an SMG, for example. Then maybe ask him and see how cheap the playstyle is. I then saw that he replied to someone else's comment saying that quickscoping is more annoying to a way larger group of people than the quickscoping community who loves to do it. And this leads me to believe that JD2020 doesn't know exactly how many people enjoy quickscoping and think it's a completely legitimate way to play this game. So what I'm asking out of my subscribers and anyone else who sees this video is to go on JD2020's Twitter page and tweet at JD_2020 that quickscoping is not cheap or quickscoping is completely fair, and include the topic pound JD is wrong, and let's show JD just how many people think quickscoping is completely fair. I'm going to include the download link to this video in the video description for anyone who wants to post it to their own page and help spread the word. Thanks a lot, guys.